but I didn't knew it was gonna happen to me. Thought that wasn't gonna happen, but turns out it did.
With a concussion, you tend to have a greater chance of getting a concussion again or a severe head injury.
I know many athletes have the mentality to win and do anything that they need to win. They put their heart on the line for the game.
Concussions. Concussions are metabolic injuries which disrupt brain function. Therefore, it will not be seen on an X-ray, MRI, or CT scan. You can sustain a concussion after an impact to your head or after a whiplash-type injury that causes your head and brain to shake quickly back and forth. Observable signs. Some observable signs are amnesia, when the athlete is not able to recall events prior to after the hit. Poor concentration, when the athlete is unable to focus on doing simple tasks and appears confused. Off balance, when the athlete is slow to get up and is moving slowly, steadily, and staggering around. Unconsciousness, when the athlete loses consciousness. Low on energy, when the athlete is lethargic or low on energy. Orientation issues, when the athlete is confused about their assignment or position and looks stunned. Slow response, when the athlete answers questions slowly. Behavioral changes, when the athlete appears to show mood changes. If you observe any of these symptoms in your teammates, make sure to get them to seek medical attention right away. Reportable symptoms. Some reportable symptoms are headaches or pressure in the head, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, balance problems, irritation to light or noise, feeling sluggish or lazy, confusion or concentration issues, or not feeling right or feeling down. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, report it right away to your athletic trainer, coach, or a parent. Other key points. You do not need to be hit in the head to get a concussion. Every concussion is different.
I play football, and it happened during a game. Then I didn't really know what was going on, but my trainer Scott knew, so that's why the reason he put me out the game. He told me I wasn't being myself, like acting normal. He told me like, what date is it? Can you say that off order, all that, the months. Then I'm like looking at him, why? Then I just remember bright lights from the stadium.
Last few minutes of the game, I went up for a header, and the girl on the opposing team went up for it as well, but she hit my head and I fell down and it completely disregarded the ball. And I found myself on the ground looking up and everyone was running towards me.
I went to go tackle somebody and my helmet hit their knee, and the way the trainer described it to me is I looked like I was like lifeless kind of on the ground for about a couple minutes. But for me, I don't really remember the incident or what happened that day.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was lost, you can say. I knew what to do, but just never do it.
In class, it was very difficult for me to focus and retain information because I could barely concentrate on my own life. A lot of the energy that I spent, that I would have normally spent on learning, was spent on trying to act normal.
So the first couple of days was very difficult because I didn't really remember anything, and I'd repeatedly ask the same questions. And even though I was tired, I would have a hard time sleeping because I'd have a big headache.
But I didn't knew it was gonna happen to me. Thought that wasn't gonna happen, but turns out it did.
Importance. Reporting concussions right away are crucial. Failure to report concussions can lead to long-term cognitive impairment and psychological issues. lifelong disability from permanent brain damage, chronic traumatic encephalopathy, death. Concussions can also affect your ability in the classroom. Concussions can affect your ability to memorize assignments or things the teacher said. It may affect your ability to process math problems or comprehend reading materials. Concussions can also affect your ability to see and focus while reading or taking notes. Be sure to let your teacher and/or counselor know you have a concussion and may be experiencing difficulty in classes. They will be able to help you.
In reporting a concussion, you then give yourself the opportunity to be as healthy as you can after concussion. Not a reoccurrence of a concussion too soon as you return to play.
If you're hurt, you're hurt. If it's impacting you, know the signs and symptoms of a concussion. And if it's impacting you, please inform someone, whether it be your parent, a teacher, a coach, AD, athletic trainer. Please tell an adult so that we can identify the concussion right away and offer the support needed so that the student athlete becomes healthy again.
This is not how tough can I be. This is an issue. This is a serious situation.
We need to work together as a team so that we can be your advocate and get you back to the playing field in a timely fashion.
It's not time to feel embarrassed. It's not time to feel like you are too soft to talk about concussions.
It is time for you to take action. We ask you to take it seriously. We ask you to pledge to report your concussions and to encourage your teammates to report their concussions.
Concussions are a serious injury.
You only have one brain.
Your health should always come first.
We want you to report concussions.
So take this pledge.
I pledge to report potential concussions
and encourage others to do the same.
By taking this pledge,
I have a basic understanding
of the signs and symptoms
signaling a possible concussion.
Should I suspect my teammates or my own concussion, I commit
to report the concussion
to a coach
or a licensed healthcare professional.
Take concussions seriously.
Please take it seriously and be honest with yourself, be honest with your teammates and your coaches, and that way you will have a wonderful experience no matter what sport you play.
Become an advocate for each other and take care of each other. Click on this link or visit hawaiiconcussion.com and take the pledge to report.